Hello everyone, today we are at the fairground with Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig, Peppa Pig and George, and they all want to go on the rides. Peppa, George, would you like to go on this balloon ride? It looks tremendous fun. I think Peppa and George would love to go on. There they are. Hold on tight, Peppa. Hold on tight, George. It goes very fast. Whee! That is great fun, Peppa. It's making me dizzy just watching you. That looked so much fun. Come on, Peppa. Come on, George. I think it's time to go on something else. Did you have fun on that, Peppa? That looked great fun. Where's George? Hello, George. Did you have fun spinning round? I think Peppa and George would both like ice cream. What do you think, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig? Oh, Daddy Pig says yes, good idea. He loves ice cream. Mummy Pig's not so sure. She thinks ice cream and spinning around is not a good combination. Well, okay, we'll let you have ice cream. Oh, delicious. George has got 2 ice creams. George obviously couldn't decide which one he wanted, so he's now got 2 ice creams. Peppa's just got 1 ice cream. That looks like a chocolate ice cream. Very nice. Well, just don't eat it too quickly, otherwise we're going to have 2 sick piggies. They do look nice. Mummy Pig is not so sure. She doesn't think they should have had ice cream. But it's a special day out at the fair, so hopefully they'll both be okay. They're at the Ferris wheel now, and I can see little George and Peppa. That looks like that might be a lot of fun. Off you go, Peppa, and there is Candy Cat and Danny Dog. They're all having a fun ride in the Ferris wheel. They're going round and round and round. That does look fun. I think Daddy Pig would like to have a go on there too. Well, Daddy Pig, I think you're a little bit too big. Well, perhaps you ought to come off now, piggies. I think Mummy Pig would like you to come down just in case your tummies start to feel a little bit strange. No, they'll be fine, says Daddy Pig. He eats ice cream all the time, he says. Does he indeed? Come on, piggies, off you come. Let's go find something else to do that doesn't involve going round and round. There they are. There's Miss Rabbit and Rebecca Rabbit and Susie Sheep. They're all queuing up for their ice cream. And Peppa and George want to go in another spinning around ride. Oh, let's hope this one's not too fast. Daddy Pig wishes he could join in, but he's just too big to get on that little ride. Okay, George. Okay, Peppa. Hold on tight. Just don't go too fast. Oh, they are spinning round and round. You've been on a lot of rides today, George and Peppa. I hope your tummies are okay. Mummy Pig's getting a little bit worried. She doesn't think it's a good idea, and nor does Peppa. Peppa thinks it's time to stop. She doesn't want to go on any more rides. But what about George? Is George going to stop too? George, I don't think he is going to stop. George is feeling like he wants to go on another ride, and he's being a little bit mischievous. Where have you gone, George? George, where did you go? Ah, I can see George, and he is at the top of the Helter Skelter. And oh, good golly, George has just been sick. That looks like ice cream sick. That's a lot of sick. A enormous pile of sick. And he's still being sick. Poor George. And goodness me, I think it might have just landed on Peppa. Daddy Pig, I think you need to move out of the way. You don't want sick on you, Daddy Pig. Quick, move. Get out of the way of George's sick. Oh, that's better, Daddy Pig. No one wants to be covered in sick. Look at that pile. And where is Peppa? Peppa is hiding underneath it. Oh, poor Peppa. I don't think you were expecting to be covered in sick, were you? No, Peppa does not like to be covered in sick, but I don't suppose anybody likes to be covered in sick. Now, Daddy Pig, he's going to go and rescue poor George before he does any more sick. Where is Daddy Pig? There he is. Did you rescue George, Daddy Pig? I hope you did. And here is George. He says he feels much better now that all the sick has come out, and he agrees 2 ice creams was a little bit too much. Peppa's not happy at all. Peppa would like to go home. She doesn't like smelling of sick, and she doesn't like having sick all over her. Well, Mummy Pig says it's a good idea that they all went home, and Peppa had a nice warm bath to get rid of all that sick. I think next time it might be a good idea to have ice cream after the rides, perhaps. Bye-bye, piggies.